Welcome back to Justin Talks Puppets, where we talk about reviews, comedy, and nostalgia. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then feel free to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on more awesome puppet videos just like this. So the puppet we're going to be reviewing today is the Folkmanis Robot puppet. He's super light, easy to move, and puppeteer. He's definitely a very detailed robot from the top of his head all the way down to his wheel. Even though he looks like he might be made out of some very hard metal and stuff like that, he's actually made out of very shiny plush fabric. One really cool feature that I think is awesome about this puppet, that his wheel here actually can move. He actually has 2 hinges here on each side of his wheel. You can actually spin it and roll it like this. And even though it looks like a real tire or wheel, kudos to Folkmanis on material that they use to give it this sort of treading type of look. I think that's definitely a pretty cool feature for any kid or beginning puppeteer. Also, he's decked out with a heart on his chest. That reminds me of the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
It is I-T-390.
As far as puppeteering this guy, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You're gonna slide your hand into his back, all the way up into his head and mouth. As far as puppeteering this guy's arms and stuff like that, would be to slip your pinky and thumb inside his back. Problem is with that, his hands and arms are moving, but his mouth's open for a whole bunch of air. Now the other option, pick yourself up some puppet rods, which I have listed in the links below. There's puppet rods on his arms. It's kind of hard to puppeteer because he has short arms, so you can't really do much. But you can move his arms side to side like this. Another cool feature that I found out about his arms, and I don't know if this was done on purpose or not, kind of looks like Pac-Man, but there are 2 pockets right here and here. Most of these puppets are made for kids. You have kind of smallish fingers. He almost kind of works like a glove puppet, so he can grab onto stuff. It definitely is a tight fit because, again, this is made for a little kid. So if you want to add a robot into your family, all you have to do, comment below. If you had a robot, what would you do with it and why? Want to know how to get your very own Donald Duck puppet just like this? Well, why not check out the next video on the screen, and we'll see you over there. Yeah.